What's going on? So what I wanted to demonstrate here was that we have the repair manual, the official repair manual, and it gives you the step-by-step ways of doing this. But I just wanted to show y'all the torque specifications, and I also wanted to talk about the changes that they've made to this vehicle. So this is again the k1200s of 2007. You see they have all the diagrams and they have the torque specs for everything. They tell you the sequence of everything. But what changed was number 3. That's a gasket. It used to come with a gasket, but now they have a sealant on this motorcycle. So there's no longer a gasket. They don't sell the gasket. You have to create it by using the sealant. So you're going to put the seal on there, which is going to go around. Let me move a few things out the way. So it's going to go around the entire oil pan, okay? Even around where the screw's going. You're going to put sealant around there, okay? So you're going to do the whole oil pan. And we're going to tighten the oil plug up to 28 Newton meters, and we're going to tighten each screw to 10 Newton meters. So I just wanted to show you that before we get into cleaning the gasket material off of this mating surface of the oil pan and the engine. The engine was pretty clean, so we're just going to make sure that we have all of the existing gasket off. Okay? Peace. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get all the gasket off of the mating surface. So I got gasket remover, and it's going to spray a little bit on there. It's going to eat most of it away. And I'm going to clean all that up. It's going to do all the work for us. Alright, so take our rag. You can see how clean it is now. It's just shining. Comes right off. I see some people, they'll say get a fine grit sandpaper. I'm like, no, I wouldn't risk marring up your surface that's going to mate with just a gasket that you're making. I could do this with just a paper towel and a fingernail, really. Comes right off. And then after we do that, we're going to make sure the other side is clean. See, it's just, you can see it just popping off. And I'll clean all that out of the pan. This stuff just eats it away. It peels right off. So don't work hard, work smart. So I'm gonna get another rag, something with a little bit more bite to it. Just get a terry cloth, clean that up real good till it's almost brand new. Alright, we go in there, clean up any residue that we had, get all those particles out there, so we won't have to work the oil strainer so hard. We'll get all that out. Okay, that's clean. Give it a final wipe. You can see it glistening in the light. That's what you want. That's what you want. Nice and clean. So that's ready. So we're going to do the same thing to the engine itself, and then I'll show you how I'm going to put the Yamabond on. So this is semi-dry liquid gasket, okay? Yamabond's some good stuff. Honda has a good one too, but I like Yamabond because I've used it on engine builds and I had no leaks. So I'm going to go with that. This is a brand new tube because the other one got hard. So we're going to go around all of that. Just a thin bead around everything, okay? Just like that. That's exactly what I'm going to do when I'm ready, when the other side is nice and clean. Then I'm going to allow that to dry for a couple days. Going to put oil in it, and we're going to start her up. Alright, so I'll come back to when I put the bead on, and we'll walk over there and we'll work on the bike. We'll put it on the bike and I'll start putting the screws in. Alright? Alright, so we're going to clean the other side. I can tell you that the inside of this engine looks great, but I can also see further proof that the engine was blowing out the oil from the front. It was all collected up front. I can see where I found a little escape route. Spray a little bit here, keeping it out of the engine. Okay. So I'll put the rag there to keep the overspray out of the engine. So this looks just like the shine and sheen of the the bottom pass. So it's ready to go on. Alright. Yep, it's ready to go on. I'm gonna get one final look. See what everything looks like. It's good and clean, brand new in there. It's ready to go. So we're gonna put our bead of sealant onto the oil pan and we'll connect it.